Hello friends, I welcome you all to this online course of Theory of Machines 1. So in today's lecture we are going to discuss a numerical on relative velocity and acceleration method. So we have taken numerical of toggle mechanism which we have discussed in earlier lecture. So we have came up to velocity diagram and we have found answer of first question, that is velocity of d. So it is coming 2.05 meter per second and angular velocity of bd nothing but v upon r, so 2.4 upon 0.54, it is coming 4.5 radian per second. So now we are going towards acceleration diagram. So we know acceleration is having of two types, one is radial component of acceleration and another is tangential component of acceleration. So radial is v square upon r, so all velocities are with us, so we have found all radial component of accelerations. Now let us check whether input link is having radial component, tangential component of acceleration or not. So in problem statement it is given as crank OA rotating at a speed of 180 rpm increasing at rate of 50 radian per second square. Means it is not moving uniformly, it is rotating at increasing rate of 50 radian per second square. Means it is having alpha value for crank. So means input link is having tangential component of acceleration. So it is calculated here r into alpha, so it is coming 9 meter per second square. So based on this available values of acceleration, scale is decided. So scale is taken as 1 centimeter is equal to 4.5 meter per second square. So we know we start from input link. First of all we mark fixed point at one location. So let us mark all fixed points, that is O dash and C dash at one location, and let us start from input link, that is crank OA. So acceleration of A with respect to O, in the radial component A will move to at 180 degree about O. Means we have to draw parallel line to OA link. Means we will refer velocity diagram for that. Here we have drawn OA perpendicular to link. Now perpendicular to this OA we will draw acceleration diagram. So let us transfer this OA faint line and perpendicular to this line from fixed point O dash, let us draw one faint line. On this there will be a radial component of acceleration of OA, and which is 63.9 meter per second square. According to scale it will be 14.2. So mark 14.2 here and join this with dotted line. Let us give name to this point as x. So O dash x will be a radial component of acceleration of A with respect to O. Now tangential component will be perpendicular to this in the direction of rotation. So as OA is rotating in anti-clockwise direction, means in above direction, above to this point there will be a tangential component. So let us draw one faint line in upward direction. On this its magnitude is 9 meter per second square, so according to scale it will be a 2 centimeter. So mark 2 centimeter and join with dotted line. So this is tangential component of acceleration of A with respect to O. Now we have got point A dash. Now we can join O dash A dash with solid line. This will be a total acceleration of OA. Now we will move towards next link. Next link is AB, means acceleration of B with respect to A. So A dash point is with us from A dash parallel to link, means perpendicular to its velocity. We will draw one line. See AB is here perpendicular to this from point A dash. We will draw one faint line and its magnitude radial component of AB is 2.25, means according to scale it will be 0.5. so let us mark 0.5. it will be very small. Join it with dotted line. Right, give name as Y. Now its tangential component will be perpendicular to this. We don't know where it is exactly, but just draw perpendicular line. Now next link, next is BC, acceleration of B with respect to C. C point is with us, that is C dash. So from C dash draw a parallel line to link, means perpendicular to its velocity. So let us transfer BC velocity line perpendicular to this from point C dash. Draw one faint line. On this line there will be a radial component of BC. So BC radial component is 32.5. So according to scale it will be 7.22. So let us mark 7.22 on this line. Join it with dotted line. So this is radial component of acceleration of BC. Now perpendicular to this there will be a tangential component. So let us draw perpendicular to this line, and this line perpendicular to radial component and perpendicular to radial component of AB are going to meet at point B dash. So join will give name as Z. This will be a B dash. Join ZB dash and YB dash with dotted line. So this is tangential component of BC and YB dash is tangential component of EB. Now we can join A dash B dash and B dash C dash with solid line because it is a absolute acceleration. So it is joined. Now next link is BD, acceleration of D with respect to B. So from B dash point draw parallel to BD link, means perpendicular to BD velocity. So let us transfer this BD line here, and perpendicular to this from point B dash radial component of acceleration of BD. So its magnitude is 10.8. So according to scale it will be a 2.4. So let us mark 2.4 centimeter. Now give name as S. Now from here tangential component of acceleration of BD perpendicular to this. Now next link is a slider which is sliding along CD. So its acceleration, linear acceleration will be parallel to its line of action. So parallel to CD or parallel to velocity also, from fixed point we can draw one line, faint line. Now these two points are going to meet, these two lines are going to meet at point D dash. So let us join C dash D dash with solid line because it is a velocity of slider, and D dash S with dotted line as it is a tangential component of acceleration of BD. Now we can join B dash D dash with a solid line as it will be a total acceleration of BD. So let us give name. B dash S is radial component of BD and S D dash is tangential component of BD, and B dash D dash will be a total acceleration. Now directions, the direction will be same as that of velocity diagram. See, for first link OA, O to A means its radial component will be like this, tangential will be like this. So O to A. Next is A to B. A to B means its radial will be like this, tangential will be like this, and total A to B. Now C to B. C to B means its radial, tangential and total. Next B to D. B to D means its radial will be like this, tangential will be like this, B to D, and O to D, that is slider. So this is total acceleration diagram. Now calculation part, it is asked to find acceleration of slider D and angular acceleration of BD. Acceleration of D means length O dash D dash. Let us measure O dash D dash. So it is 3.5 multiplied by scale, that is 4.5. So it is coming 15.75 meter per second square. Acceleration of d dash it is 15.75 meter per second square, and angular acceleration of bd means alpha of bd. So it is coming in the formula of tangential component. So tangential component of bd is equal to r into alpha. So tangential component of bd is here, tangential component of bd, yes, d dash distance, measure it 8.5 multiply by 4.5, so it is coming 38.3 is equal to bd, length bd is 0.54 into alpha of bd. Therefore alpha of bd will be 71 meter per second square or radian per second square. As it is angular acceleration, unit will be radian per second square. So these are answers. Acceleration of d is 15.75 and angular acceleration of bd is 71 radian per second square. So this is how the problem of toggle mechanism is solved. So thank you for watching.
Hopefully you might have enjoyed the lecture. Then please do like the video and know your thoughts in comments. Please do share this video among your friends and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. After subscription you can press the bell icon to never miss the notification regarding our new videos. Thank you so much.